What's up everybody, it is Colin here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use Bing ads in combination with Clickbank using the direct linking method step by step. We'll go through it. I'm streaming this live in my Facebook group. To the left I have a second screen. If there are any comments, questions rolling in, I will let you know and take those up at the end of the video. So what you see here is we're in the Clickbank marketplace. So we're going to look for an offer that is suitable. Then here I have the Bing Ads interface. And here I have Google AdWords Keyword Planner. Why? Because it's a lot more informative based on the keywords. Bing has their own keyword planner, but it's not that great. So I'm logged into everything. Let's start with Clickbank. So the whole idea of the direct linking strategy is that you don't have to use a bridge page. Normally for affiliate offers in Google AdWords, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, you would need, well, Snapchat not always, but mainly you would need a bridge page. A bridge page because you're not allowed to send traffic straight from the ad to the offer through your affiliate link. With Bing Ads, it is allowed, so we're going to set it up today. Does it convert better? Who knows? You would have to do a split test between with a bridge, with a pre-frame where you tell a little bit of the story. The conversion rate might be higher or the conversion rate might be lower depending on the offer and the audience. But today we'll focus on Clickbank using Bing Ads, direct linking, step by step. All right, let's see. So there are obviously a couple of categories that are suitable for Bing Ads and some which are not, because we're looking for something that has a lot of search terms, search volume. Also the amount of terms would be nice, and I'll usually go into health and fitness. The Nutra niche, I already have something in mind. I would like to go for diabetes because I've already made some sales with that before. Let me see. So diabetes thing just works good for me. I don't know which one I promote. Again, let me just search it, diabetes. Because I've promoted it in the past on a block model and it converts decent. So usually it says down below here somewhere how much you've earned so far on your, yeah, my stats, that's what it's supposed to say. So let's just do this on popularity. Or should I do gravity? Because I think it's the most promoted product that I took. Apparently it's not. I think it's this one, the big diabetes lie. So I use this on a blog. So I would say for the last, what does it track? 28 days. I got 1,000 clicks and it made whatever, it made 120 bucks and plus 165 plus an upsell. So this is a nice offer. It's about the big diabetes lie, about how you can reverse type 2 diabetes through diet and stuff. So let's open the affiliate area. This is what the page looks like. It's a video sales letter. You can also run it through an advertorial or direct to order. So we'll probably use the video sales letter. 75 on the front end, 75 on the first upsell, and the second upsell, 75%. So I think I've been running this for about 1.5 years, and it's on a blog, right? On a spammy blog. So this made, I think, 10 sales, and the upsell rate on the first one is really good. I never got anything on the second one, but the first one is about 40% take rate, which is obviously quite nice. So these are the affiliate links. These are the banners. Why do I look at these banners? I look at these banners because I'm going to use the copy, which is on these banners. I might do a Bing search myself to see what other people are saying or other people are promoting this product. If we need the bidding strategy is obviously very important. But yeah, it looks good. Let's do it. So we'll search for diabetes type 2 because that is what this is about. So diabetes 1, I don't know the specific facts. Diabetes 1 is genetics. Type 2 diabetes, you're fat as fuck probably, and that's why you got diabetes. And they can reverse it through diet or minimize the risk or whatever. I'm not really known with everything, but okay, so let's change the location. I want the location to be worldwide. And then we do keywords. It's just searching on Google, that's good. All right, so only diabetes type 2, that keyword, not even with different variations, already has like 4,400 clicks per month. and the average CPC of about 38 cents, which is good. It's not bad. And this for Google. Can you imagine? Bing is usually quite a bit lower. The search for volumes are also a big portion lower, but it's okay. I was just looking for the feature where they give you like suggestions and stuff. So keyword ideas, yeah. Where you type in diabetes, you get like a whole list. I would say type. Is it like this or like this? Type 2 diabetes. And they give you like a whole list of similar keywords. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, all right, there we go. So you can see type 2 diabetes symptoms, type 2 diabetes, signs of diabetes, like all these words. Look at how many searches they get. A lot, but we want to see, let's say last month. Just in the last month, how many searches were there? A lot. Look at this. It's crazy. So the odds are that some other big affiliate is already promoting this product. And that's why I always say these Watch Me Build series are just for educational purposes. We're not going to actually run this in my company. It's just so you guys know another method or strategy you can use. But let's see if we can go actually to Bing and search for diabetes, because obviously I'm in Netherlands, Amsterdam. It might show different ads. Oh fuck, I googled Amsterdam and I was going to do diabetes. It might show different things than for you. So it shows Dutch website. Yeah, so it says what is diabetes, measure blood sugar. This is all ads, right? Ad. Yeah, measure blood sugar and find diabetes. It doesn't really make sense. Diabetes, all right? That doesn't make sense. But these are all ads, right? So maybe at the bottom of the page, yeah, more ads. So this is also test for diabetes. What do you know about diabetes? So nothing really in the Netherlands. This offer is not promoted. Search volume, diabetes, 1.5 million, CPC, a little higher than the average on AdWords, but let's see. That's just for diabetes, right? So diabetes, the top range is 1.09. So it's half as cheap. Oh, no. Like 20-25% cheaper on Bing, but we usually go for diabetes. Oh yeah, so it is with the type 2 or type 2 diabetes. It's almost the same, right? But you can see they all use the... So what you can do on Bing, you can do the entire search term, or you can do diabetes, and then everything with diabetes in the sentence will pop up your ad. And we want to go very specific. This entire product is geared to our type 2 diabetes, so that is what we want to run basically. So we're going to copy this, and we'll add some things to that later on. First of all, I'm logged into Bing Ads. I went to campaign, and then you go to the campaign tab here, and then you do create campaign. Yep. I want people to visit my website. Yep. All right. All right, direct link. The budget. All right, the budget is very important. So we're going to follow my 3-day rule, which is the initial product, 36 times 3, 90, 108. Obviously, the rule on spending is on how much money you have. If you only have $100 to spend, you're going to apply different rules. You can apply the 3-day rule, but you can also customize the budget to what you have. So if you only have $100 and you want to test it for $20 a day for 5 days, for instance. Got to play around that with a little bit. But as we have sufficient cash flow, we're going to use the 3-day rule. Where do you want your ads to appear? So I want to do a specific country. I'm going to do United States. And I would recommend a different campaign. What's it doing? United States is not popping up, or you have to type it completely. Yeah, there we go. So I want this within the United States. Yeah, all right, perfect. What I like to do is per campaign, I do a different country. So you don't mix the data, because the bidding to get the traffic is different for each geo. Where would you like to see people in the target location? People searching or viewing pages about? No, only in the target location. All right, the language we do is, well, all languages, doesn't matter. Because for the US, you probably have Spanish, English, I don't know what else, but probably these two, maybe Korean, Chinese. But we don't care what their language is. If they're from the United States, it would make sense. Most of them understand English. All right, your website. Do we need to do this? Yeah, all right. The website is the affiliate link. Does that work? Let's see how we're going to put that in. So your hub link is replace the XXX with your Clickbank username. All right. It's my company. All right, add group name. So what's it going to do now? There we go. It's going to give us keyword suggestions. Cabinet, insurance, food, way. It doesn't make sense. Okay. Add group name, US, Clickbank, diabetes 2. All right, the keywords. There we go. The keywords were, which we're going to use, type 2 diabetes. And so type 2 diabetes. Where's diabetes type 2? Type 2 diabetes symptoms. So it would be best, obviously, if there's a big list of all of them, but there's not, so we have to do it like this. So you get it, right? You get it. You get the point. You just run down all the things. That's it. Do we have to filter the brackets already? Yeah, so here it is. Here is what I was talking about before. Broad match keyword. It's just when you put in the keyword in generally. Anything which includes this word is going to be triggering the ad to show, which we don't want. Because if I say type 2 diabetes fake, then it will show up. It doesn't make sense, does it? We only want the sales keyword. So what I want to do is they only browse, search for this specific keyword. So as you see, I want a exact match keyword. I put the brackets around it. You can play around and test with it and then put the paraphrases, and then we'll use a phrase match. So it has to be, so if for the broad match, if I do diabetes, it will pop up. For the phrase match, I have to put type 2 diabetes and then somewhere in the sentence, so what is type 2 diabetes? Then it will also pop up. But for the exact match, if they type in what is type 2 diabetes, it will not show up because it's not the entire thing. All right, I put it wrong here. Let me just adjust this. Okay, cool. All right, save and go to the next step. All right, now it's time to create the ad. Yeah, I had some side links for ClickFunnels already set up, but we're going to create the ad first. I think this is new. Have I seen this before? All right, so we're going to use the final URL. Then we have to go this again. Copy this. All right, I don't want to show them this. Huh. Is there no display URL where we can change this? Because this looks stupid, right? Because then they know it's from Clickbank. Huh, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Title path 1. All right, now we're going to the affiliate section, see what all these banners say, and then copy some of it. All right, so I will probably cannot say drugs. All right, this is cool. Scientists have discovered how to treat diabetes. It's too long, I think. Scientists have discovered how to, how to treat diabetes. And usually, what is nice is if you actually, excuse me, bless me, thank you. If you actually find this product in Clickbank. So what I would normally do is just get on my VPN, go into different geos, look for this offer by searching diabetes on Bing. I can't right now because if I do, the internet connection breaks and then the recordings won't save and stuff. So, but that would be the idea. I think this is a little bit too long. How to treat diabetes without, this is also saying without prescription drugs. Right, without, treat diabetes without prescription. See, it's too long. This is not good. Scientists have discovered how to cure type 2 diabetes. This is good. No. I don't know if you can say drugs, but no drugs or insulin. Alright, this is good. Sale / no. Okay, add text. Oh, okay, so we could actually copy that entire add text, so this part into there. Yeah, let's do that. I messed up a little bit. Scientists have discovered how to cure type 2. Does it say that? Dijs have discovered how to treat diabetes. How to treat diabetes without using drugs or insulin. Because these people can relate, right? Which is important. Insulin injections. Right, that fits perfectly. Some patients are able to stop all medication just a few weeks. Some patients are able to stop medication in just a few weeks. Right? Get yours now while no. It's too long. While supply lasts is too long. Get yours now. Okay, cool. Then we have to change this. All right. So we are going to engage them with the question. That's what I usually do in all my ads. So suffering from type 2 diabetes. It's too long. Oh no, it's not. I need a question. All right. So we put this like this. Type 2 diabetes. Get the cure now while you can. Secret method exposed limited time. Too long. Get the cure now. Secret method exposed limited time only. Cool. Suffering from type 2 diabetes, get the cure now. Secret method exposed limited time only. Scientists have discovered blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Mobile URL. We put the same as this. So what does this final URL mean? Your landing page, in other words, the URL. The URL is distinct from the path. Yeah, but what I want is I don't want this to show up. I think there must be a way, but let's just not figure that out right now. Right, save. And then you can make site links. So let's just add one as an example. Link text. Get the cure, doctors don't want you. Alright, let's just do something else. Doctors don't want you to know this. Ah, perfect. Description. Thousands of diabetics have been cured within a couple of weeks. Okay, find a URL. The URL is the same. So you add some of these site links. What is this? Exceeded by 10 characters. I thought it said what? Alright, doctors. You need to know this. Okay. Save. Okay, so what will happen is under the ad, the site link will appear as a, let me see if we can search that for in Bing. So I can show you guys the example. Let me also see if the Facebook group, whoa, that's a lot of people watching. intense. All right, cool. So we go to Bing and then we go for, let's do ClickFunnels. Must be some affiliate running ads for ClickFunnels. Oh no, they actually just changed the terms, right? So let's do build a role. So that's not allowed anymore, keyword bidding for ClickFunnels. Yeah, build a role. So these are the site links, right? And that's basically what you want. You want your ad to have these site links. Okay, so I made one, you need to make 4. You can do the price extensions, you can do all the call outs, snippets, everything. Customize that ad to make it perfect. All right, enhanced CPC, the bidding strategy. What you want to do? Manually set the bid, use enhanced CPC to get those clicks or maximize clicks, to get the conversions or maximize the clicks. What I want to do is manual bidding. I want to tell Bing what they should bid per click to show up. So what we do is we bid really low or you bid really high. But what I like to do is I bid like 20 cents. If I don't get impressions after one day, I increase the bid. If I get too many impressions, I lower the bid to see where the sweet spot is. Very, very important. That's like one big part of testing. All right, campaign is done. It's in review and it's going to be approved hopefully in a couple of hours and then it will run. But not for me, because this is what we built and we're just building for educational purposes. So I'm going to turn this off. Are there any questions for the Facebook group about this? Any questions? Because this is actually quite easy. I don't get why not more people do this. A lot of people focus on Facebook like me, Instagram like me, but it can be super competitive. And this direct linking method is such an easy way to start. Is it going to make you thousands of dollars a day? Probably not. Probably only a couple hundred a day. But still, for most people, a couple of $100 a day dollars is huge profit. And the step-by-step Clickbank tutorial cannot be more easy than direct linking with Bing. It takes a very minimum amount of research. It only takes like maybe 10 to 15 minutes to set up such a campaign as I just did. That's it. Super fucking easy. Anybody can do this. And even if it's just a side hustle for you, you can just let your assistant do this and slowly bring in some cash. As I said, with my blog about diabetes and health, I only made like, per month, I only make like $150 to $200, but that is pure profit. And if I get that every month for like 12 months, it is still 3,000 profit almost, or more when the upsells ad and shit. And this is the same. Small paid ads, you only have to watch them like once every day. Basically just log in, see if everything is still good, change the bid, look at your conversions. That's it. Simple. A very, very good method for beginners, for sure. All right, guys, thank you for watching. There are no questions. I will see you guys in the next one.